guys, how you doing? I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light and Joy Tarot. Thank you for coming and stopping and looking at the channel. If you're new to here, thank you for joining us. If you've already been here, I'm glad, so glad that my readings are resonating with you. So, few things, of course. This is the reading for August, September to the 23rd. Yes, wow, bulldozing right through August. Just remember, there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not really a big deal. It's just the energy you're carrying. At this moment, we all carry masculine and feminine, and we usually carry one a little bit heavier than the other, so to speak. And also, let's see, time is fluid. So anything in the past, the present, universe doesn't quite work on a timeline like we do. And if you're doing a personal reading, my email's below in the description box, of course. If also one of the things you really have to remember is that the advice is supposed to be used the tarot is supposed to be used for advice, and this is basically just so that you understand that if someone says that a tarot reader says that this is going to happen to you, you're going to meet the man of your dreams, you're going to have 2.5 children. It's really about the energy you're putting out and the energy of the other people that you are also dealing with put out. Now, yes, there are going to be major things that happen in your life. Some of them are going to be tarot moments, other things, and tarot moments can be good opportunity as well. But there are going to be opportunities in your life that are going to come in. The universe is going to test you for your growth. There's going to be things that you're going to have to, decisions you're going to have to make. This is all why we're here. We're here for the micro, meaning you and your soul and what your soul needs to learn, and then we're here for the macro, what we have to do here as a worldwide. So you have both things of those playing, the yin and yang. So it really is about balancing your own energies of the negative and positive. This is also, everybody thinks that, you have to be, you can't know or understand or integrate your dark side, your shadow side. You have to actually, because it is yin and yang, remember, white, black, dark, day, night. Without the dark, we don't realize what the light is. So you have to integrate them. We all have our dark sides, but you don't want those. You want to know they're there, they're present, and but it's the light that needs to shine through. So, but it's always then sort of integrating them both into your life, and it can be a difficult thing to do, especially with people going through awakenings. People sort of recognizing, wrestling with their demons of all kinds. I mean, there's so many different things, everything from self-sabotage to codependencies to drug and alcohol, sex addictions, you name it. There's a lot that we all have to wrestle with. And so just use this as advice, to help guide you, to also, help keep you vibrating higher. My tarot tend to be about relationships. This is what the universe is giving me to read, so I don't really read money and career. However, if you want a personal reading about money and career, I can certainly do that, not a problem. I do that, but I just did one recently for my friend. So just let me know what's going on, and let's get started, shall we? Oh, everything is time-stamped below. I do by elements, so like Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries will be down there. You just go to your one that you want, and just boom. I do accept, of course, cross-watchers. You're welcome here. Of course, the roles may be exchanged or turned over, but I do read usually for that sign, of course, and most of the times I read for the person I'm reading for more on the feminine energy comes out than the masculine. All right, so I guess that's about it. Let's get started. All right. Hey, Libra, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 17th to 23rd reading for 2020. Don't forget, we do have a new moon, 18th, 19th of August. Don't forget to set your intentions. I've just been sort of shuffling your cards already. So we're gonna see what we got, okay? And the first card we have is the Queen of Wands in the upright. Second, we have Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the upright. We have the Princess of Cups in the upright. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right. The overall energy here is the Five of Wands in the upright. Conflict, competition. I'm feeling this is more external conflict, but it could be internal as well. Usually my reverse is more internal conflict. But, and then we have the Princess of Swords who's not coming forward. Somebody's spying on you. We have the Sun card, also in reverse. Somebody has lost their way. Usually because the Sun card is, you know, about prosperity, joy, love, happiness. It is a soulmate card as well. And it's one of the best cards in the deck, but there's a blockage. And why? Because someone's feeling really guilty about what they did. And the Seven of Swords is all about deception, getting away with things, lies, cheating, stealing, infidelity. And, you know, right behind that, somebody wants this Ace of Cups, the potential in the beginning. And that's the Empress right there. So that's you. So I'm just getting the backstory on this real quick. There was an ending. You do have... There was an ending. The Empress. It looks like you're following your new Ace of Cups. But somebody's feeling really guilty about what they've done. But they're afraid of conflict, or maybe they're still conflicted internally. We do have you as the Queen of Wands here. Someone who's going after what they want, who's looking sexy and getting a lot of attention. This is someone who, you know, you're taking care of your business. You're going after the things you want to for business-wise and whatever brings you happiness. You know, the King and Queen of Wands are go-getters and usually very attractive people. And of course, you know, you're a Libra, so of course you're most likely a very attractive person. Seven of Pentacles, we have someone that's thinking something is done, it's over, there's just no, it's dead in the water, as they say. And then we have the Chariot, something is moving forward. This is universal energy pushing something forward. This, and then there's the Princess of Cups, which is, there's an apology somewhere along the way happening. I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to get some clarifiers with the Five of Wands first, and see why this Five of Wands is showing up. If I'm starting to sweat a little bit, it's because it's I'm in LA, I live in LA, but it's kind of hot today. It's actually been a very cool summer for the most part, and you know, it is the middle of August, so it kind of makes sense it'd be a few hot days here and there. So let's see. Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, please. I'm going to clarify for the Five of Wands. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and Queen of Swords, there you are in the upright. And the Queen of Wands again. Wow, second time that one's showing up. Okay, well, this person is viewing you definitely as the Queen of Wands and as the Queen of Swords, so they can see you're getting a lot of attention. Before, they weren't giving this apology, the Ace of Cups, or excuse me, the Page of Cups in reverse. Which, you know, you probably, you deserve. Obviously, if it's coming up here in the cards, you definitely deserve an apology of some sort, whatever happened. So I feel this person's a bit conflicted. There also may be competition. You may already have somebody in your sights, because again, we have the Ace of Wands appeared twice. This, and again, I'm going to say this is the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands appeared twice. The Queen of Wands is very sultry, very sexy, very attractive, like I said, and eyes are drawn on her or him if it's a guy, sort of magnetically. So you're getting a lot of attention, and this person knows it. So there could have already been somebody else in your eyes that you kind of like are flirting with or looking at, or maybe you have a lot of people interested in you, trying to get your attention, and so therefore that creates this competition with this Five of Wands. This person wants a new start with you, a new Ace of Pentacles with you, but it's in reverse. Why? Because you become the Queen of Swords. You're like, don't come near me unless you're talking truth, or you got to bring honesty to me because I'm going to cut your head off. This is the divorcee card. They've been there, done that. I've seen it. My heart's been hurt before, and I'm not giving it freely. So you better be coming to me right. That's all I'm saying. This is also someone who is no bullshit. So, you know, they may be feeling really conflicted. The Princess of Swords is someone who is spying absolutely on you, and they're seeing that you're getting this attention. You may have picked yourself up, healed yourself, looking good, taking care of things, and people are going, ooh, look at Libra. So let's see if we can get another card for the Five of Wands, please. All right, Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is not standing in their power. This person is not wanting to be single or without you. They could be having some financial problems too, because again, this the coin, the pentacles are coins as well, the money. So they could be having a financial trouble as well. It could be one of the reasons why they want to start a new commit with you, because again, the Ace of Pentacles is also a new start in finances. And look what's in the bottom of the deck. You again, Ace, why do I keep saying Ace? Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups, you're not nurturing the situation anymore. You're just not nurturing the situation anymore. You, like I said, you become the Queen of Swords. You're like, you're kind of cutting people out of your life. You haven't completely cut them out. Like if I had the Queen in reverse, then you'd be like a total ghost. But you're at least willing to listen. You are cutting things out that you don't seem appropriate. So you're giving people a chance to sort of defend themselves in that way. But, if you're approaching the Queen of Swords, you want to make sure you got your shit together. Because you're not nurturing this particular relationship right now. All right, so let's see what we can find for the Queen of Wands here. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright right behind you, and then the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, this is the second time this card's coming out. We got it right up here on the top. And then we have, Seven of Swords in the upright. That's the getting away with things card. The lying, the cheating, the deceit, this deception. That is no bueno. See, that's why that was the third card in the back of the deck here with this Five of Wands here. Someone feeling guilty about that. So this could have been in the past what had happened, like with all this negativity, Not good. They want to rush in. The only problem with this card, with again with the Knight of Wands, is that it can be a player card. It can be someone who's in and out of your life, someone who is not really committed. It's just more about the passion, the sex, you're kind of done that. Been there, done that kind of thing. So it doesn't always have to be player energy, but considering that it is, how this is turning out with the Ace of Pentacles and that, I'm kind of assuming that this guy or girl has kind of been in and out of your life. Just not committed. I mean, no doubt they found you very attractive. You are the Queen of Wands. But, this Nine of Pentacles, again, they're just not standing in their power. And that's kind of one of the reasons why they want to approach you. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be without you. This card has shown up twice in the reverse already. So there's this wanting to rush towards you and want this new beginning with you. But they know they got to come in right, or else forget it. It's just not going to work. So let's get one more card for above you. The Queen of Wands. We have the Justice card. Okay, so justice here. Scales being balanced. Someone trying to right the wrongs. The universe trying to right the wrongs, more so than anything else. But it does look like this person wants to try to right the wrongs, because it is next to the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they want to take responsibility for the things they did. Remember that Seven of Swords we saw. So maybe they're trying to, they want to put this all into balance, all into perspective, fix it if they can, because they obviously are missing you. And let's see what else we got here. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Someone thinks it's done and over with. Like I said, it's a done deal. It's like there's no hope. There's no saving the situation, or the investment or whatever it is that this is resonating for you. So let's get two cards here right now to clarify. And I have two cards for the Seven of Pentacles, please. Two cards for the Seven of Pentacles. Cards for the Seven of Pentacles, please. We have the Strength card in the upright, and We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Back of the deck, the Sun card. Prosperity, joy, happiness. This can also be a soulmate card as well. Best deck in the card. I mean, this really is fertility. It's everything joyous and happy and light in your life. Abundance. It's a beautiful card. And right next to it is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. And it looks like it's moving to a Four of Wands here, which is building foundations, ceremonies, weddings, engagements. Okay. So interesting that the Wheel of Fortune is moving, but it doesn't necessarily have to be moving in the direction of a Four of Wands for this person. So we're gonna find out a little bit more. Yeah, because this card, Seven of Pentacles, I think is you. It's all about like, you think this is dead in the water. I mean, it's this relationship, whatever it was, is done. You have this strength, you know? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I read this a little bit. I still think you are moving on. Absolutely. There's two reads here. You are moving on. You're finding your prosperity and joy. Things are going well for you. Absolutely. You are also celebrating, I think, milestones for yourself. Like you healing, you moving on, you becoming this Queen of Wands who is moving forward, who is gaining traction, who is making things happen for yourself. Finding the strength there, leaving this old situation behind because it's dead to you, right? But this person also thinks that it may be too late, which is one of the things that's also the conflict as well is about. However, they're trying to find the strength to come towards you with this Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is not here in this present situation. It's a little bit further in the back. And then you have the Ten of Swords, which is in reverse, and this person's holding on to a lot of this pain. I think you've released it. I don't think you're holding on to this. Personally, I don't think, with these Queen of Wands and that, I feel you very like going after your destiny right now and like what it is you want. So I think you've healed from this, but I don't think they have, because again, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse right next to this card. And it is them not being secure with themselves, holding on to the past hurts of what had happened. Let's get another card for the Seven of Pentacles, please. All right, we have the Lovers. There you go. Yeah, you're kind of feeling that this is, it's kind of over and done with, I think. I do. I just think it is in the upright, but it also tells me this person, I think, is going to come in and try to right the wrongs, basically, with what happened, the Lovers, meaning the two of you. Whether this be, again, a platonic, because it could be soulmate, it's also about making choices. And again, if it's a business, it is about making choices, about working together. So I feel like they want to starting to take responsibility for what happened and needing to probably voice that in some way, because again, we do have the apology card right here in this present situation. Yeah, but I feel to you, I think it's a done deal. It's like, this is over. They're trying to find the strength to move forward, of course, because we got the Chariot right here that is moving forward. I also feel, like I said, you are moving on to your next thing, to what your adventure are. I mean, you got to move on, right? I mean, it's unfortunate when these things happen, but you can't keep in the sadness for long. That's not growing. That's not vibrating higher. It's just keeping you stuck, and you don't want to be stuck. And I don't think you are at this point. So let's see what the Chariot is all about. Let me get some cards for the Chariot here, please. Okay. The Mad King, King of Wands in reverse. He is mad. That's when it's in reverse. It's a mad card. And we have Jupiter, which is the Hierophant, in reverse. Back of the deck, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you may have had a commitment with this person before, because the Four of Wands is also speaking of marriages and engagements. It's also the twin flame card too, and it's in reverse. You got the Hierophant as well, which is, again, traditions, marriages, soulmates. This person's not following their higher selves because this is, or their spiritual guidance, because it's in reverse. And then you got the King in reverse. So the King is a bit mad, angry, could be more narcissistic, prideful, and egotistical. There's a movement going forward. We're going to find out what this movement is. This person is just very upset about probably what had happened. So let's see if we can get one more card. What exactly is moving forward? Excuse me. What is moving forward, please? All right, so we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. I mean, there's a wish fulfillment here. A wish fulfillment is moving. They're trying to move towards this wish fulfillment, which is the Lovers, which is getting you back together. Because in the past here, like I said, you probably had at one time some kind of commitment to this person, in whatever matter or means that means to you. So, but now this King turned his back, was very egotistical, maybe, controlling, prideful, whatever it is. Maybe a player went towards, being a player. So again, remember we saw the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's deception. So they're trying to move forward now because this is a wish fulfillment to be with you. Hence comes the apology right next to it with the Nine of Cups. I mean, that's a nine. I am like, my words are all that. Princess of Cups or Valet of Cups. It's the apology card. And then right next to it, we have the Four of Wands in the upright. They're wanting this Four of Wands with you. Like I said, it was probably in your past. Whatever happened, destroyed that. And now they're wanting to rebuild a foundation here. This is very much twin flame energy. And they may say that to you too. We're going to see if this person's woken up at all. Or, see, the thing is, I just looked at the next card. The Four of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, this could be no communication, right? But you are having somebody come in and try to apologize. So, there's no that doesn't make sense. If they're apologizing against there is communication. So, what this Ace of Swords is telling me in the reverse is that they either may not be telling you all the truth when they do of what's going on. Like, they may not tell you that they quite want a relationship at this point. They may come in with an apology and hide the fact that they want a relationship with you. Although they may be, again, it may be about still being deceptive in other ways. So we're going to find out. We're going to get some clarifiers for that because we want to make sure what we're dealing with here, right? All right, so Princess of Cups, please. Can I get 2 for the Princess of Cups? Yeah, get in there. Princess of Cups, please give me 2, please. All right, so we have the Three of Cups in the upright, good, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, back of the deck, Four of Swords in the reverse. Someone's feeling very restless now, maybe not quite healed, wanting to move on to calmer waters, but is again still feeling very restless about this. Hence why I think they want to come in with this apology. They're wanting to work with you, to reunite with you, to have a romance with you, because that's the Three of Cups is kind of like a reconciliation card and circles of support and celebration, which is good that it's in the upright and not in the reverse. It is right next to the King here, who's a little, little mad maybe, a little prideful. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. In the past here, this commitment was not coming. In fact, maybe this person, and especially with the commitment here, you see with the Hierophant, like there was no commitment here in the past. You may have thought you were in a commitment. You may have wanted to marry this person, or maybe you were in a marriage with this person, but this person really wasn't committed to this thing. This Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Now the apology is coming. So let's see if we can get a card above, please. Ooh, one of the windows just closed. Can I get apology for above, please? Apology for above. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Somebody's in their head about this, and there's the Emperor. There is the Emperor. They're trying to take control. This is your counterpart. Trying to take control of matters, trying to figure it out, but the Eight of Swords is still kind of blocking them a little bit. They're just not sure. They don't know what they want, I think, also. It can be a card of not knowing exactly what one wants. It could be also a card of worry. Are they going to take me back? Are they going to reject me? What's going to happen? Have they moved on? All those kind of things that are playing. And it's just speculation, you know? They're speculating before they actually do it. Because, you know, sometimes people don't want to get hurt. So this is all mental energy, though. It's all sword energy. It's just all in the mind. So until you have actually something in concrete, this is just in the mind. So worrying about something doesn't do you any good. It just actually fucks up your immune system more than anything else. That's called stress. So, all right, we have the Four of Wands. At least the apology card is here. So this does mean some kind of communication. But then we have the Ace of Swords in the back here. So they may decide not to. We'll see. So Four of Wands. Can you tell me more about the Four of Wands, please? I need to know more about the Four of Wands. More about the Four of Wands, please. I need to know more about the Four of Wands. All right, so we have, again, the High Priestess in reverse. Did we have the High Priestess? I thought we had the High Priestess. No, we don't. I'm sorry. I thought maybe she was in the back. No, she didn't appear yet. Sorry. And the Two of Swords in the upright. There you are again, Queen of Wands in the upright. This is the third time we've seen this card. You're really going after the things you want. Like, you're getting a lot of attention. Right now, especially since what's going on right now, energetically, a lot of people are receiving, you know, gifts and everything else from the hard work that they put in. Energetically, emotionally, you know, also in the third dimension, because you can't wish everything to existence. You actually need to do something in the third dimension. So this is like, you know, going after that. So this is, again, the third time that this card has appeared. They either have to reveal some secrets with this High Priestess in reverse, but they're still sitting on decision here. At least they were in the past. Because you have the Two of Swords in reverse. That's like stagnant energy. It's like they know they should have made a decision. You know, again, with the same thing with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving energy. It's like this person is taking their good old time to get to you. They really are. Now, with the Chariot things move swiftly. So they may get to the point where it's just like, boom, they have to move. Because what's happening here, especially with this Queen of Wands, you're on the go. Seven of Pentacles, right next to you, is like, you think this is over. And they know the window of opportunity is closing fast. Because the longer they wait, less chance they have. That's just it. Less chance they have. You know, you start dating other people, you start moving in with other people, you start doing, like, you forget, like, who are you again? Like, kind of thing, you know what I mean? And especially with all the stuff all the problems that was associated with this person, it becomes, the window starts shrinking more and more and more until there's absolutely nothing. You got nothing. So this person has been sitting on this energy for a long time, you know, wanting this. I think the secrets have to reveal. Before, I don't think they were really even following their intuition. They weren't, because it's the Two of Swords in reverse. If they were following their intuition, if they were following their higher calling, they would actually come in long ago is what the word I wanted. Long ago. And you know, this could have been over with, or it could have been dealt with sooner, whether you guys got back together. But the thing is that when you keep letting this time period go on and on and on, you get to the point where you've healed that you're just like, I didn't need that anymore. I'm good. You know, the feelings start to dissipate. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's always still be love there. There'll always be some hurt and whatnot. Don't get me wrong. But it gets to the point where it's like, well, is this really worth going back and trying to work it? You know, There's so many more opportunities. And that's how you see yourself and what you're doing right now is the Queen of Wands. That's all about opportunities and grabbing them and going for what you want, going for the gusto. So let's get one more card for the top of this. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, oh my God, they're really holding on to all this pain and agony and everything else that's going on in their heads about it, like just really, and it could have been from the relationship, previous stuff from the relationship. And again, we saw the Seven of Swords in reverse, the feeling of the guilty, no, it was upright. So it was them had caused a lot of this heartbreak and pain and backstabbing. And they're just holding on to it, So now we have the Ace of Swords. We're back to this Ace of Swords. That's unfortunately in the reverse. You don't have a victory with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see what we can find out from that. See what more the universe will tell us. All right, come on. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. They are spying on you. Five of Cups in the upright. They are feeling. There's remorse here. There's definitely remorse, and they're feeling lonely and isolated. This Hermit card in reverse. They're spying on you. They're definitely spying on you. They're not communicating to you right now, but they're feeling a lot of remorse and regret here. Let's get another card for above the Ace of Swords. I'm just wondering if they're actually going to come in with this apology. Like if they're, it's kind of almost this yin-yang energy. It's kind of like, oh, I'm going to go in, I'm going to charge in. And then it's like the next day it's like, no, I can't. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is all about. You know what? It's funny because that was the Knight of Swords and it was literally turning like this as I picked it up. I was totally right when I told you it's like one day they want to do it, the next day they don't. Yeah, and there's your King of Pentacles right there. Trying to come in. This person may be already stable and kind of grounded with their money and everything at this point. They may be. Or they're maybe at least trying to make it, when they do come into you, make it seem like they're grounded and A-okay, financial and everything else. But I wouldn't quite buy it because the Nine of Pentacles came up twice in the reverse. So I think they're going to present this facade of the King of Pentacles in the upright. Like, oh yeah, everything's good. I've been fine. I've been great. Yeah. I don't see it. This Nine of Pentacles came up in the above card. The below cards and the above cards. And I don't see it. They're holding on to Ten of Swords energy. Actually, Ten of Swords came up twice in the reverse. Again, one in the past, one in the future, and no, this is someone who I think is going to try to give you this facade that yeah, I'm grounded, I'm a big boy now, or big girl, and I'm good, I'm grounded, I got all my money, I'm good. No, I don't think good. No, see look, Ten of Swords right behind it, and what does this say? Everything is fine. Bullshit. What was I just telling you? Don't believe the facade. That's bullshit. But they're literally, I can't make this shit up, I can't. The Knight of Swords, it was literally flip out and it started spinning. And when I get that, when the universe does that, it's like the energy's yin and yang, where it may be that somebody's going to do something and the other person's not or doesn't want something. But for this is about them day to day. I'm going to go in. I'm not going to go in. Yeah. So it's back and forth, but they're not fine. I don't care what they're posting on social media or whatever the hell's else. You may have blocked their ass, but if you are seeing any of it, don't believe a word of it because they're not fine. They are not fine. They are not fine. Worry and like holding on this Ten of Swords energy, and God no, they're not fine. Yeah, and they're still coming up as the King of Wands in reverse. Very angry, upset, off kilter, narcissistic, egotistical, and that's probably what's stopping them as well, is their pride and ego. So it's like that's why it keeps turning. It's like one day, like I need you because you are their wish fulfillment. It's like this Nine of Pentacles is definitely saying to me, I need you. I need you in my life. I need this support from you. I need you. And yet they don't want to. And it may, there may be somebody else in their life or another situation in life. It's not appearing in the cards right here right now, but they view you, themselves as having competition, and others people are interested in you. So there's like in their mind there's competition now. Maybe one of the reasons why they're stopping themselves because they're like, well, what can I offer? You know, that kind of thing. Let's get some more information. Let's see what they're coming to the table with. Like what is their true intent? Like what you know, how do they feel about the situation? Have they had a spiritual awakening? Are they coming in with love, or is it just because they're having money problems? Like, what is it? What is it? You know, let's see what's going on. Because you don't need this, because remember, we have this Knight of Wands. You don't need this player energy coming in and out of your life. And I know you probably loved this person once, and it was like, you know, still do, but it's like, if it's going to bring you more disappointment and more heartache, what is the point? What is the point? So let's see. Let's see. I mean, if someone doesn't change, then there's no point in it. So we're going to see. What are they coming in with, universe? Please tell us. Okay. All right. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. Instability. All right. Not looking for commitment. Not with the Four of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is changing. They're trying to get out of their mindset with this Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords in reverse now. And the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. They may see you as this Nine of Pentacles. I think they do. Man, I didn't want to see this, but yeah. Two of Pentacles, upright. Oh my God, and the Hermit card, having to look inward. Seeking balance, and Two of Cups, and walking away. Wanting a reconciliation. Oh boy. They have to walk away from another relationship. Yeah. But it has to do with something with money, an equal give and take of money here. They may have left you for a third party. This is the only indication so far that I have of a third party with the Two of Pentacles. Juggling a situation, juggling someone else. But having to walk away, because we have the Eight of Cups with the Two of Cups right in front of it. Having to walk away from a situation there, but it has to do something with finances. There's a reason why they haven't walked away yet. They're still looking inward. You remember what I said, is finances. This gives me a good indication that if it's not a third person, it's something about financials as well. It could definitely well. Looking to get their money that's owed, perhaps. And if it's a third party, they're locked into something emotional because they want to reconcile with you and want a new emotional beginning. So this is good. So at least we're seeing some money here. We're some cups here. The only thing is they're coming in not with the Four of Cups. They're not able to offer a foundation. They're not able to do that. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning. It's in the upright. It is turning in your favor of however this is going to play out. They are starting to get out of their mental blocks here and starting to becoming and knowing what the fuck they want. Because that's what that is too. Like getting rid of and getting a clue as to what you want. Starting to stand in one's power. You know, having to be able to stand on one's own 2 feet. So, but I still feel like there's something that they're going to have to walk away from first. You know, to get to this point. All right, it's just that when they first come in, they're not going to be able to offer anything stable, not with the Four of Wands in reverse. But the Wheel of Fortune's here. That's the universe working. That's the universe moving. Let's get some, I'm going to get some clarity for all 4 of these cards for you, my dear Libras. I need some clarifiers, please. Clarifiers. All right. King of Pentacles. Didn't they say we saw the King of Pentacles last time? And right behind it, don't believe the facade. Here they are in the reverse. You see that? And the King of Pentacles is right underneath the Four of Wands. Yeah, they're not stable. They can't build a foundation with you, probably because they're still juggling the third party situation. Has to do with money. They are not doing well financially. Not with this King of Pentacles. I would like to say, you know, sometimes this card is also a card of greed, and they may have been greedy in the past, and just thinking solely about their coins. But I did see the Ace of Cups there. So I do believe they want this Ace of Cups with you, a new emotional beginning. So I'm not going to say this is completely like greed. I'm just feeling that right now they're going through a financial difficulty, and it is associated to whatever they're fucking juggling. Whether it be another person that maybe they left you with for, or a situation of something that's they're not getting their money. So they're not able to build any kind of foundation with you at this point. Yeah, they're not able to. This is the Emperor. They're trying to find the courage again to walk away. That was that Eight of Cups was in there to walk away from that, and it wasn't Two of Cups. It was either a contract, an agreement, or another love affair that they had, and they're trying to walk away from that, and they're trying to find the courage right now to do so. But the Wheel of Fortune is moving. Your person is not in a great spot, so don't believe that King of Pentacles upward or upright. There's the King of Cup upright. That's, again, we saw that new emotional beginning. They do want this. They're getting out of their heads about it and trying to figure out how they can tell you how much they care about you and how much they feel towards you. And at least they're coming also back as a king now too. So the king may not always be so expressive with their emotions, but their emotions run deep. Okay? And then you have this Nine of Pentacles here. And that's you. That's you. That's how they see you. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You are taking care of yourself. You are looking gorgeous. Again, very Queen of Wands. Taking care of your money. You don't need anybody's help. You may have other people interested in you. Other people vying for your attention. You may be dating. But you're good. You're good. This, though, in reverse is just telling me that you're not nurturing the situation. And again, it's the Pentacles. You're like, why are you coming back? I'm good. What do you want? That's the kind of energy, Like, you're not really communicating with each other because you're kind of like, I'm not nurturing this right now. I'm taking care of myself. I'm not nurturing you right now because you're still juggling whatever you're juggling. And I think you already know this. So if this person doesn't come back right, you're like, don't put me in a third party situation or a situation that I'm going to have to pay your debts or something of that sort. Again, if this is not a third party situation that you're not going to be coughing up the dough. Let's put it that way. So it's like, don't be using emotions until you situate get your other situation out of the way. Figure that one out first. And then maybe we could talk and you can come back. Maybe. Again, that's totally up to you. And you may or may not, because honey, you're a Nine of Pentacles energy. You really don't need them. So it really just depends if this person decides to change. Right now, they really haven't a lot to offer at this point. I want to know a little bit more on the spiritual. They do want to offer the cup. They do. They're trying to get out of their minds about it. Can you tell me a little bit more, universe? Like, has this person changed? Their outlook? Are they a different person now? Like, can you tell me, have they woken up a little spiritually? Can you give me something as far as that's concerned? Spiritually, have they woken up? Are they finding themselves and their connection to the universe? Three of Pentacles in the upright. Five of Pentacles in the upright. Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, another card. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Magician. They're working on things. They're working on trying to manifest things. Boy. Yeah. They're trying to manifest you back, actually. They want to work with you. There's still a third party, however. I get the Three of Pentacles. But they're feeling a loss. They're feeling abandoned without you. Knave of Pentacles in reverse. They're not able, again, like I said, they're not able to offer anything solid right now. And they're going through financial difficulties. That Knave of Pentacles again in reverse. They're trying to get out of their heads about it, trying to get over this. I think they're going to put their minds at ease with the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights. They're trying to get rid of this. But they're still in this energy here. Are they having a spiritual awakening? Not really. Not really. I just don't know why I picked this up. The World card. The cycle's got to end for them soon. They are trying to manifest all this with you. But the only thing is, again, they haven't changed. And I'm going to say this too, because if a person has changed, truly changed, like they're waking up spiritually, and no doubt the universe is working on them and trying to get them to wake up, and their spiritual team is trying to wake them up. But I'm not quite seeing that. Like, I would like to see the hangman, I would like to see the Hierophant, the high priestess, something of that nature here that is a bit speaking more of the spirituality of this person. And I'm seeing more pentacles, which is more money. And maybe even codependency in that realm. It's if someone's truly changed, then this person would not be juggling. You realize then what you have to do in life, and that's what a big boy and big girl do. They realize what they have to do in life, and they have to correct the situation, right? They have to make a stand. You have to decide to do something or not do something. And not making a decision is still doing something. It's just sitting there. Don't think not making a decision is going to make it all go away. It's not. So, if you're going to truly change, then you would make the decision to grow up and decide what to do. Because that's what adults do. They have to make decisions all the time. And sometimes some really tough decisions. And you grow up and you make that friggin' decision. What's the most important thing to you? What really matters in your life? Personally, it's love is the most important thing. It's the highest vibration. You got that, and everything else sort of falls into place anyway. So, but a lot of people don't realize it. They don't, that because of the way society is and the way we've been brought up, we think it's all about money, and the things we get, and like honors and all kinds of bullshit that means absolutely nothing, and the emotions are swept aside. So, and this is where this awakening is taking us. It's taking us to realize that love is the most important thing, not the new car that you just bought or whatever. It's like, that's whatever, and all that stuff will fall into place anyway if you're already living in a truthful life and living your truth and living from the heart. So whatever you want to manifest, you can manifest, but you need to get there first. So, but people don't realize that. They're waking up to it. They are. So, which is good to see. But your person, if your person finally decides what to do and come forward to you, they still may need, obviously therapy and spiritual help as well to get to where they need to be. Because I don't quite see that big shift yet. I see right now they're trying to make a decision. They're juggling, either another situation, another person over you, trying to figure out where they want to go. That to me doesn't spell, quite following that path. I mean, there may be things where they're kind of waking up, but they're going to need some help along the way. You're in a much better place than they are, without a doubt. So, all right, Libra, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Ooh, we forgot your oracle cards. All right, 2 oracle cards for my Libras. All right, you are safe, shielding. I think somebody else got this too, and compassion. Somebody else got the exact same cards. Can't remember who it was. It was one of the water signs. Compassion, absolutely. With this person, have compassion. I'm not saying we need to go back with this person or get involved with them again, but have compassion for what they're going for and for who they are. Remember, we're all playing roles here in this world. You are safe. You are absolutely safe. Your angels just want you to know that they've got you and they are protecting you, okay? You are safe. Shielding. If you feel you need more shielding or more protection, you ask the angels for it. Ask them to help you. Ask them to shield you from any negativity or whatever the situation is, and they will do so. You can also do that with your own energy, and most likely online, I think you learn how to take your own energy and how to redirect it and how to reform it. You can literally use your Merkabas and your own energy to really create an energetic barrier around you, your house, and loved ones. So you can learn also how to do that. And then, of course, meditating also helps to do that, to get centered with the universe. And your spiritual guides can talk to you much easier through different things and synchronicities and whatnot. So, all right, well, that was the reading. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Aquarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 17th to the 23rd reading, 2020. We've already been shuffling your cards, and we're just going to kind of get into it. Let me also put my glasses on, which will be helpful. There we go. Okay. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Two of Cups upright. And we have the Queen of Wands upright. It's a swords energy here, right? Air, like yourself. Okay. We have the Strength card in reverse. Okay. Who is lacking the strength? Well, we have the Sun right behind it, which is interesting. These are also two Leo cards. You may be dealing with a Leo. Sun card. Prosperity, joy, happiness. This is also soulmate card as well. Fertility. I mean, this is the abundance card. This is beautiful. This is on your own path. We do have the Princess of Swords. Somebody could be spying on you or wanting to communicate. But someone's trying to find the strength too. Yeah. Someone sees you as their son, and they need to communicate. We have this Ace of Swords here also in the upright. They are trying to get over their anxiety and fears, and the Wheel of Fortune has not been good to them. Yeah, they're not having a good time. They're feeling very guilty about what they did in the past. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone tried to get away with a lot of stuff. There could have been infidelity, lies, cheating, stealing, you name it. So the Strength card. The Strength card in reverse. You know, looks like they're really trying to find strength, because right next to it we have the Two of Swords, which is having to make a decision. But of course, they've been sitting on this decision, which is where they're trying to find the strength to make a decision, because the Two of Swords in reverse is stagnant energy. They should have made this decision a long time ago, and they're finally trying to get out of their heads about it with the Eight of Swords, and I think they're getting closer to doing so. This is not someone who's been taking responsibility for their actions, because the Justice card is in reverse. And, you know, I think they're finally getting over the heartbreak. Let's get some clarification first. Let's see what the Strength card has to offer us. Can I have two cards for the Strength card, please? Two cards for the Strength. Two cards for the Strength. All right, we have the Page of Swords again. We saw that a little bit further in the back there. And we have the Three of Cups. Behind it is the Five of Cups. They're feeling remorse here. They're feeling, lots of remorse, sadness. They're concentrating, feeling very pessimistic here. Why? Because the Three of Cups. This is a person who was solely thinking about themselves. Yeah, they may not have had circles of support, perhaps, and they may want to be telling you this, but I think they're more like spying on you at this point, going through social media, etc. Maybe even right outside your house, who knows, asking friends about you. Three of Cups. This is like not caring who I sleep with, I'm going to go out and do drugs, I don't give a shit. It's like, it's me. And they're feeling bad about this now. Because again, we have that Seven of Swords energy. They're feeling guilty about this. And now they're kind of just spying on you. They're feeling, there is remorse there. There's remorse in how this all played out. Yeah. Okay, let me get another card here for you, my dears. Over to the Strength card. Can I have a little bit more information about the Strength card, please? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. They, let's see what's in the back of that. Yeah, they're feeling foolish about the whole thing. Full in the reverse. They probably had this Ten of Pentacles with you one time. Like you guys may have been in a committed relationship of some sort, married maybe. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It means having, you know, all the material goods, having a partner with the house and the car, and like living a life together, building dynastic wealth, you know, having all of that in the tangible. And it's in the reverse now, so there's a blockage there. It's no longer. Again, we have that feeling foolish about what happened, you know, regretful, remorse, foolishness about what they had done. Because the Two of Cups here is you. I feel like they know that you're a soulmate, that you probably guys have probably had past life experiences and maybe have done the same thing before, you know? Two of Swords. Give me some info on the Two of Swords, please. Yeah. Give me some info on the Two of Swords, please. Don't forget, there's also a new moon on the 18th, or 19th. Too many cards. So do set your intentions for the next month. Can I have 2 more cards, please? 2 more cards for that. All right, we have the Knight of Wands and oh god, man, Two of Swords again. Clarifier for the clarifiers, Two of Swords. Two Swords, Two of Swords. Second time this card's popped up, right on top of it. Right on top of it. On the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. There is a wish fulfillment here, or wanting a wish fulfillment with you. Yeah, wanting to right the wrongs. You see where here it's not taking responsibility, but here, yes. This is also the universe trying to right the wrongs. Okay? They're really sitting on this decision, man. They want to rush in. They do. They're watching you with the Page of Swords here. They feel very passionate towards you. You are the Queen of Wands here. You're looking good. You're very sexy. Male or female doesn't really matter. You're going after what you want. You're taking care of yourself. You're finding new creative ways to express yourself, to make money. All eyes are on you. You're probably getting a lot of attention. You may be dating a couple people, one person, whatever. You're a go-getter. You're like this. And they're watching you. They want to rush into you because they were like, you know, my Aquarius is like, you know, smoking hot. And the thing is, they're still not able to make that decision because of what happened in the past. They've just been sitting on it. So whatever happened between the two of you probably happened months and months ago. Maybe even well over a year. But they've been sitting on this. So let's get some, this just didn't happen yesterday. So let's get some Two of Swords energy here. What's going on with the Two of Swords, please? One more card. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to get over the feeling of lack. The feeling of lack, they're trying to feeling of abandonment because now they feel abandoned by you because no doubt you're not nurturing the situation anymore. You know, Elvis has left the building. This Five of Pentacles is just, they could also, because it is also next to the Ten of Pentacles, they could be going through some financial difficulties, which wouldn't be, you know, which would kind of make sense. I mean, it's not, because it's not a crazy idea because just considering what's happening in the world right now, you know. So they may be having a hard time financially, which is also, of course, adding to the burden of having to make this decision, you know, having to come back and say, I'm sorry, oh, and by the way, I have no money, you know, that kind of thing. And you're doing just fine, you know, you're keeping your head above water. In fact, this is more than keeping your head above water. This is like, you know, going after it. It's feeling very optimistic, very beautiful. It's like, it's a great energy. So even if you're not rolling the dough right now, you're going after it. Like nothing's stopping you. You're like, boom, boom, boom. What was in the back of the deck? Oh, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're not able to move away now. They can't move away from you. They can't. Now, the Eight of Swords, they're trying to get out of their heads about this. They should be able to, hopefully soon, so they can actually make a decision. So let's find out what we can find out about the Eight of Swords here, please. You know, it's kind of finally coming to the conclusion of what do you want? What do you want to do? Give me 2 cards, please. Okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. In the back of the deck, oh, Tower moment approaching. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Once they decide to get their shit together and come towards you, which may happen, like, it's a progression of a week here. They may come at the end, we'll see as we get clarifiers. Yeah, they have secrets to reveal. That's why the High Priestess here is in reverse. They're, yeah, I feel like maybe in the past they weren't following their intuition, but I also feel like there's secrets that need to be revealed here about maybe what truly happened, about what was going on. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. So their options are drying up. Their illusions, delusions have been cast aside. Whatever it was is gone. They become very myopic on you. Very focused on you. That's why they're spying on you. That's why they're really, you know, looking towards you. And this is, yeah. Let's see if we can find another card above the Eight of Swords. Give me a little more info, please, Universe. A little bit more info above the Eight of Swords reverse. Is that the card? Yeah. I can't walk away. They cannot walk away. You know, yeah. They're just not able to walk away. They're making a U-turn. Like this is like literally making a U-turn back towards you. Like they probably walked away at one time. Maybe there was a third party situation. Whatever the reason is they left you because they felt they had options here. Grass is always greener on the other side until it's not. Until you realize it's not. It's like they're making a U-turn right back. Yeah. Making a U-turn right back. So the Justice card in reverse. I mean, obviously things in the past were not just. I mean, this is, and again, we saw the Justice card in the upright. Like the universe is going to make this happen so that you will get your justice. Things will be balanced out. That's part of karma. That's why I said they may also be going through financial difficulty as well. So let's see what's going on with the Justice card here. Let's see what's going on with the Justice card. Justice, 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 justice. Please, can I have 2 cards for justice? 2 cards for justice. We have the Devil in the reverse. Mm-hmm. And there you are, Queen of Swords in the upright. Back of the deck. Can't make this up. 8 of Cups again in reverse. They are not able to move away from you. This is the second time this card's peeking its nose out. Yeah, they need to take responsibility for their actions here. That's why I said these secrets need to be revealed. And the funny thing is, the releasing of this devil is right next to the High Priestess. This devil could be anything from else from a third party that they may have left you for, hence where the Justice comes in. Could be sex addictions, drug addictions, could be self-sabotage, codependencies, could be lying, cheating, stealing, you know, a number of things. Could be multiple of those things. But this is something that's very low vibrational, could be ego as well, pride is also. These are low vibrational energies which this person is trying to release. They need to take responsibility for their actions and see they're part of what they played in here, especially when the devil comes up here. They had some big to do here, and we saw the Seven of Swords in reverse. They have, you know, they did some shit. You have now become the Queen of Swords. You're not taking any prisoners. You either come to me right or don't come at all, or I'm going to cut your head off with this sword. You have been there, done that. Your heart has been hurt before, but you're not giving your heart freely. You're just not. So I'll listen to you, but you better be coming right. So let's see what the Justice card has to say here on the top, please. One more for the top. Top. All right, so we have the Three of Cups in the upright. So yeah, they want to get back together with you. That's kind of wanting to fall back in love again, celebration, finding the strength. They're finding the strength to do it. Again, here it's in the reverse. They're trying to find the strength to come back, to reunite. But when the Three of Cups also speaks, there may have been a third party involved. Again, we were talking about that. This could be the devil they're trying to release as well, since it's also in the same column here. So let's see what we can find for this Three of Swords. The Heartbreak card. The Disappointment. Give me 2 cards for the Three of Swords, please. We have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords in the upright. Okay. Back of the deck. Oh man, oh man, oh man, the devil. Hello. Hello there. That's the devil they're releasing. This devil showed up twice. Once in the reverse, one on the regular. And look what's right behind it. I mean, you just like the death card in reverse. They're trying to avoid an ending, trying to avoid for you to going back, but they're really conflicted and scared, and maybe they think you have competition now. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to come as the King of Wands. They want this commitment with you. The Hierophant was there as well. Yeah, they're trying to get over the heartbreak. It's interesting too because the Moon is still in line with the High Priestess and the Devil in reverse. This is all about, again, releasing the secrets, revealing the secrets, explaining more about this devil, releasing that devil. So it's about releasing secrets, releasing the damaging thing or things or person that has been there. So there is this kind of wanting to reveal things. They have been losing sleep over this, babe. They have not been sleeping. They have not been stressed out of their friggin' mind. And I don't care what they've been posting on social media and blah, 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 what they've been telling their friends. This is the truth. Because you know what? Spirit don't lie. Spirit may not tell you everything you need to know when you want to, because some things need to be a mystery. But the universe won't lie. It will not lie. You know? So that is the truth of the situation. I don't care what they're saying to your face or to anybody else's face. They are not well. They are not in a good spot right now. So let's see what's going on. Let's get one more card for above the Three of Swords, please. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. They're wanting to come forward and again, work on this. Eight of Pentacles, trying to work on the situation. They could also be trying to work on their money as well, because I'm telling you, I think they're having financial difficulties. And, you know, we have this is the wand of inspiration, creativity, trying to tell you, to communicate to you, of course, so to work on that. But I think they're also trying to find creative new ways of making money again, because I'm telling you, I think they're really having a problem financially. Then next to it, we have the Two of Cups. Two Cups is upright, so I do believe that they finally figured out that you are their soulmate, their twin flame. And again, if this is not a romantic, that you are that important in their life as a friend, as a family member, or that if this is business associates and stuff, that you should be working with them, that you're a great team, business-wise. So, yeah, this is can also be about contracts. So let's see what we have. And then there you are, the Queen of Wands, looking all sassy and beautiful right next to it. So let's see. Two of Cups, please. Can I have some clarification for the Two of Cups, please? Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, hold on. I'll spill it out. Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Temperance card in the upright. Behind the deck, King of Swords. So they're going to want to come and talk to you. Yeah, they're looking inward. This is the Hermit card. They're looking inward. It's definitely your counterpart here. You got King and Queen of Swords. You both may be like pointed in direct communication-wise. They're going to have to reveal some secrets. It may be a hard conversation to have because they really need to be honest and open with you, and it's going to be difficult, no doubt, for them to reveal like what's going on with this devil, etc. Excuse me, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Some friends were at the door, which I wasn't expecting. So, where was I? Oh, okay, this Two of Cups. So, they're coming in really, so there's a blockage here because they need to release this devil, because all these secrets need to come out. Any kind of commitment or Knight of Pentacles is being blocked right now, and that's like more of a commitment kind of thing, or like even financially. Again, I still feel like they're having problems financially, but this, that would have to be a separate reading. But we have the Temperance card here. They are trying to seek balance, balance in their lives, which is good. I'd like to see this card here. They are trying to see balance, and this is also a very spiritual card, so it is sort of seeing things differently, awakening, and I think that's why they're trying to release the devil here. which is good. So if it's a drug addiction, maybe they're trying to get themselves to AA. If it's they need therapy for like something, then maybe they're trying to do that. Like, I don't know what it is, but they're at least, I feel like there's some kind of working on it at least. And I think they want to communicate this to you. Let's get one more card. Let's get one more card for the Two of Cups, please. One more card for the Two of Cups. One more card for the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, and this is the second time this card is popped up in the reverse. Back of the deck, the King of Pentacles in the upright. I'm telling you right now, okay? Lots of Pentacles energy. There you are, the Empress. So they know you're the Empress. You embody all four queens. And they're trying to make a decision to come to you. Yeah, but you see, the problem is, they're not going to quite reveal all their emotions yet. They want to talk to you yet. When we saw the King of Swords. But they're just thinking that it may be too late to work on this. And that sort of brings a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment here with people. There just is. When they come forward. Because you're not, of course, going to listen to this person unless they need to say truth, right? I think they're also going through financial difficulties. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you, yes, because they realize that you're your soulmate or someone that you really need to be with. They're trying to come back as the King of Pentacles here, you know, saying that everything is okay, etc., etc. I don't quite see that. I think that's going to be a facade because of what's been going on here in their world. And all these pentacles up here on the top, they're trying to find their money. They're trying to get out of this lack mentality and of course this abandonment issue. But then these Ten of Pentacles shows up twice in reverse. No, this person I think is going really through a financial difficult time. And I think they're going to tell you, oh, it's great. Yeah, I'm doing just fine, but it's going to be bullshit. Because they also don't want to come back to you having to try to explain things of what happened in the past. And then also say, yeah, I'm also broke, you know, kind of thing. You know, the pride, again, we saw pride and ego in there as well. The devil energy is also pride and ego. It's like, you know, you just want people to be truthful. Just say your truth, you know? So, Queen of Wands here. Let's see what the Queen of Wands, what you have to say. Queen of Wands, please. Can I have two more cards for the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's funny too because there's two panthers. Which I really always, every time I look at these cards, there's like new stuff. There's two black panthers on the right behind her. I don't know if you even can see them. Probably not. And they're right by her legs. And that is like the shadow energy of Leo, this is a Leo card, by the way. It doesn't mean that you're a Leo. Obviously, you're an Aquarius, but you could have Leo in your chart. But it's just the energy that you're carrying. But that is like the shadow element of Leo. So let's see if we can get two more cards for this queen. Okay. Five of Wands, conflict, a competition, avoiding an ending, see? Avoiding an ending, searching for balance, avoiding an ending, these are two major arcana as well. Back to the deck, we have another major arcana, the Hierophant, again, which is traditions, marriage, ceremonies, commitments, higher callings, spiritual learning. It can be sometimes governments, associations, all that, but this is also, it can also be control in that sense with governments. But right now, this is like commitments, marriages, trying to avoid an ending of this. Maybe that you do have competition. They may feel that, they may have competition now, that someone else has got your eye, or you have several people surrounding you. And they're trying to stop, prevent an ending from them completely leaving. And again, they've been sitting on this energy for a while. Like I said, it's something that they should have done probably a while ago, but this devil energy has been holding them back. And now, of course, the window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You know what I mean? Because soon you'll just be completely gone. Like this person won't even register, on your radar. Let's get one more card, please. The Sun in reverse. So, yeah, the Sun in reverse. I feel they're going to bring, I feel also that you think this person is also going to bring nothing but conflict into your life. The Sun card in reverse is like, I don't feel like this is your, I don't think you want this per se with this person. Like I said, I think, like I've already told you, I think you, the longer they waited, the more you get, yeah, look at this. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not what you want. This is like, no, I'm good. This is also them getting their karma, bad karma right now. They're getting their shit. That's why I said I think they're having financial difficulties. They're having problems, big problems. Yeah, because the Sun card for them is also in the reverse. They're not following their destiny. They're not happy. Yeah, and you don't see this as your destiny with them. Yeah, I think there was just too much hurt in the past. We saw again the Seven of Swords, everything else. And instead of just them coming with truth and honesty, and probably a while ago they should have done this, they kept sitting on it, and you kept getting stronger and healing and going about your business, and you realize that I can do this myself. I am good. I am enough. I am enough. And that is now like put you in this status of where like everybody around you is like looking and saying, oh, where, what, look at Aquarius, like what is he or she got going on? Like, it's like all eyes started gravitating to you, and you were like, no, I'm back in my energy again. I'm good. So you're kind of like, why do I need this person that brought me so much pain and problems and everything else? Why would I want to bring this back into my life? So let's see what this person's really coming in with. Now we know they're trying to release their devils. Let's see, what is it? I mean, are they really coming back because they want this, because they really love you? I mean, we do have the Two of Cups here. Yes, we do. And it could be that they realize that, but is it because they actually love you, or is it because of finances? Is it a combination of both? Are they spiritually awakened yet? Is that why we're moving away from this devil? What's going on, universe? Can you tell me? Because they're not taking responsibility yet for their actions. So universe, tell me a little bit more about what this energy, the person's energy that's coming in to Aquarius. Tell me more. Their intense, please, intense. Two of Swords in reverse again. We have the Three of Cups again in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. I think that's the first time that appeared. At Seven of Swords, people, in the upright. Ten of Wands in the back. They are trying to release his burdens. There's like an end here. This is an ending. This is a graduation. This is the done. This is you're gonna refuse. They think it's too late to give you a cup, and I think you're just gonna outright refuse it. Yeah, they want to work on this, trying to build. Again, it all comes back to the money. Ten of Pentacles here, but there's no commitment. It's weird, right? The Ten of Pentacles upright, but yet the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Not moving forward. No, you're not going to move forward with this person. Because first of all, this person's lying. They have not made a decision. Two of Swords in reverse. So I'm surprised the Juggle card didn't come up, the Two of Pentacles, because they may still be juggling somebody, but whatever it is, they may be releasing this devil, or realize they may have to. But again, the Three of Cups. They may, the Three of Cups upright would say, yeah, they want to come back to you and we're going to reunite. This in reverse just tells me that it's me. I don't give a shit about you. It's all about me. What can I get from you? Knight of Cups the King of Cups in reverse. Not sharing any emotion with you. And deception. Trying to get away with shit. I don't even need any more clarifiers with that. I'm just sorry. This person is not coming back in honest. No. I know this is a general reading, but please be careful, because this person, Aquarius, is not coming in honest. at all. They don't want to share any emotions. It's all about themselves. They don't really want to make a decision about getting rid of whatever they need to do. They don't want to do shit. They want you to do everything, basically. They're going to come in and use you again. I hate to say that, but that's what's going to happen if you let this person in. You already know it because you already know this is not your destiny anymore. But if you needed clarification, baby, this was it. And again, if you need a personal reading, my email's below and we can discuss this further just for you. But I don't see you going for this. And I would say be very, very wary of this. Let's just get some oracle cards for you. Yeah, I don't like this energy at all. Oops, that's one. You are loved. And friendship. And the back of the deck, we have pray. So praying to me is, the traditional praying with rosary beads for Catholics, etc. Or it's also meditation, the form of meditation, which is really important to do. Really getting grounded, rely on your friendships, and make sure that you also seek out their advice, because your friends are going to be your most powerful allies, obviously the ones that you can rely on that are high vibration like yourself. And remember, you are loved. You are loved by your spiritual team, by the universe, by me, by everybody else. You are loved. There is love, love, love. It's the highest vibration, so never, never forget that, all right? So, my dear Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey, Gemini, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your August 17th to the 23rd reading for 2020. And I left my glasses over there. There we go. Hi. So, let's get started with the reading. I've already been shuffling your cards. I don't want that many cards coming out. And let's see what we got. We got the Justice card in reverse. We got the Three of Cups in the upright. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. And we have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. All right. Nine of Swords in the upright for the overall here. Okay, someone is not sleeping well. Someone is anxious, anxiety-ridden. Not exactly great energy here. So we do have the Wheel, which is the next card out, which could be the cycle is changing. Things are moving karmically, etc. But there is someone that's been sitting on an apology. This Wheel of Fortune too moving, and usually it would be in the reverse for me to show the bad karma, but it's with this card here, I'm feeling that this person is perhaps getting some bad karma, whoever it is. Their defenses are down, and they're still juggling something or other. There was an ending, a completion, or something. Someone's feeling regretful, feeling hopeless. Yeah, looks like the King of Wands. Okay, just want to get an overall backstory there. So it's Nine of Swords energy is what we're dealing with here. And then with the Justice card in reverse, somebody's not taking responsibility for their actions. Somebody has made some really poor decisions, but this is the universe eventually will correct this through karma, which we saw on the Wheel, actually, which is right underneath this. So that may be happening right now as we speak. We do have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is wanting to reunite. Celebration, circles of support. Then we have the Three of Swords right next to it, so two threes. And then we have the Three of Swords here, of course, which is in the reverse. Someone getting over heartbreak. So before I go any further, let's get some clarification. Now, what's concerning me here is that someone is up at night, anxiety-ridden. Let's see. Let's get two more cards, please. Two more cards. Yeah, I feel like karma is not being very good to this person because they made poor choices, bad decisions, not taking responsibility for their own actions. So I don't think this is you. but I think it's the person you're dealing with. So let's see if we can get 2 more cards. All right. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. Well, there you go. And there you are, Queen of Wands. All right, well, that made that decision up. It wasn't you. You are the Queen of Wands. You are getting a lot of attention lately. You are taking care of yourself. You're looking fantastic. All eyes on you. You already may have a suitor or many people vying for your attention, but not just romantically, but also for the work that you do, because it's a very creative, passionate energy. So you're going after maybe just making new jobs for yourself, new businesses, going after new opportunities, being creative, getting attention while doing so. So Gemini, this is really beautiful energy. It's fantastic. It's very abundant as well. And then your counterpart here is, well, I think it all says it all with the Nine of Swords upright, and they're both kings are both in the reverse. Now, this could be 2 different people, absolutely. I'll get clarification on that. You could be dealing with 2 different people that were in your life. So this could have been, instead of a romantic situation, this could be a situation where, it could be just friends and family that you're dealing with, maybe 2 people, or maybe this is a romantic relationship and there were 3 parties involved. One usually more emotional, water or air. So we have the air signs here, which is you, but this is not you right now. And then we have the water signs. So, but that doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just be the energy this person sort of carries. So we're going to get some clarification on this, because the story, of course, these are general readings, and this, of course, for some of you, this will be 2 people. For a lot of you, this will be just 1 person. But we're going to find out and see what's going on here. Both of these kings are in reverse. Either both of these kings are not obviously talking to you, or not even talking to each other, if there is 2 people here. But there is anxiety, there's sleepless nights, and it may be between these 2 people. Let's find out, first of all, if this is 1 person. Is this 1 person? Is this 1 person? Are these 2 kings just 1 person? A positive up card. If these 2 kings are 1 person. Can I have a positive out card, positive card, up card, if these kings are only just 1 person? Are they 1 person? Are they just 1 person? They're 2 different people. They're 2 different people, babe. You're dealing with 2 different people here. Interesting. Okay. Wow. It's going to be one of those reading Geminis, isn't it? All right. You had 1 for each twin. Is that what it was? All right. Let's see what's going on here. I need a sip of water for this. Both of them are not finding destiny and joy. Now, either had 2 lovers, and they were competing for you, and you just said maybe no to both of them. We're going to find out how this progressed, because now you have 2 people in your thing. One more sword energy, more logical, the other one more emotional. Both not pursuing a good path, and maybe you've decided that this wasn't going to be. Wow, okay, this should be very interesting. Read. Let's go with it, my Queen of Wands. Do behave. All right, 9 of Swords. Can you give me a little more information about the 9 of Swords? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, please. 9 of Swords. Okay. The Empress. That is definitely you. And again, you are not having anything, none of you are having anything to do with each other. Interesting. No wonder there's all this anxiety. The wheel of karma, cycle complete perhaps, an apology needed. they see you as the Empress, embodying all four queens. There had to be something with this other person that I'm trying to figure it out. Let's just go on, because I'm going to sit here and try to figure all this out. Now, some of this, of course, for some of you, this will be one person, but the universe is telling me that most likely for most of you, there's two different people involved here. So again, this could be you either had two lovers or two people that were really interested in you, and you sent both of them away, or this again could be platonic, could be family members that you had disagreements with, or friends as well, that close friends, soulmate friends, or this could be a business association thing and it didn't work out. But it's causing great anxiety and sleepless nights. All right, let's get some, because somebody's not taking responsibility for their actions. Hold on, universe, just give me two cards. Oh. Yeah, you know what? The Lovers kept wanting to pop out. This could have been romantic, definitely. There is a disconnect here, though, of course. Again, if this is a business thing, this could also be working together as well. But this could be soulmates and, of course, twin flames. So maybe one was your twin flame, one was the soulmate. Or maybe one was the karmic of the other. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you left the situation because these two were getting together. Now, I know there's two guys here, but it doesn't matter. It could be just the energy that they're carrying. Interesting. But it is in disconnects here. And someone not taking responsibility for their actions, but it has to do with the Lovers card, with the Lovers. If this is the case where these two people, where you left the situation because these two people were getting together, doesn't look like they're in a happy state. Let's just put it that way, at all. One more card here. Or maybe you just turned down both of these people. There's the King of Wands in the upright. I hope there's not a third party. So many people, so much energy. Two of Cups. A love affair. Somebody wanting to come back as the King of Cups, or was the King of Cups. Disconnected love affair. And you see there's also in this card, there's three people. Which is kind of unusual for the Lovers, because the Lovers is usually just two, but this one was picked out and it's three people. So I'm thinking this is someone got someone in a third party. And I think it was your person got you involved in a third party. This King of Wands, whoever this was, to you. Either they're the King of Swords. I'm thinking they're a little bit more the King of Swords. They're a more logical one. And then they fell for this King of Cups, perhaps. Let's get another card for the Justice, please. Another card for the Justice. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. I feel like you had to make a decision, or someone has to make a decision about this. I feel like you had to make a decision to leave, definitely. But I feel also somebody may be wanting to come back and is anxious about this whole thing and having to make a decision about what to do, probably about this third party. But the thing is, though, they're not taking responsibility for their actions yet, which is bizarre, but yeah. They're wanting to reconnect, and you can see with the Three of Cups. Again, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, these are all speaking of third party. And we have it right here. We even have it in the Lovers card. There's three people here. It's like, wow. Back into that Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone was solely thinking about themselves and didn't care about what was happening to you or about how emotionally you felt. It was only about them. And this was a third party. But this third party is not working out for either one of these people. It's causing great anxiety, as a matter of fact, and sleepless nights. All right, let's see what the Three of Cups is. I'm out. Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Can I have 2 cards for the Three of Cups? All right, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Strength card in reverse. And the Lovers again. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, someone got you involved in a third party situation. Oh, and somebody is not standing in their power with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I said. I'm fine. I'm feeling it's more the King of Swords was your person than the King of Cups, which would also be the King of Wands here. Could have been a very passionate person, very creative person here. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Someone who thinks more logically than emotionally, which could have been part of the problem, that they were not revealing their emotions to you. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're not standing in their power right now. Now we have the Justice in the upright, wanting to correct the wrongs. This is the universe trying to also correct the wrongs and bring justice to you. There was a shunning of this Ace of Pentacles, of this brand new start with the Lovers here, with you, I believe, because a third party was involved. This may have happened a couple times, because I almost feel like this was, and again, this is speaking more and more of Twin Flames, because of all the Lover cards coming out, and the Two of Cups. I think we saw Two of Cups as well. There may have been a new start, and then it was kind of ended. It wasn't really reciprocal, and it kind of ended because there was no strength with this king. Like, they just couldn't handle the commitment or what was going on. Maybe the relationship was too much for them, but they just couldn't find the strength. And again, the funny thing is, this is a fire card, and this is a line card, a Leo. So you could have been dealing with a Leo, or again, a fire sign. Yeah, they just didn't have the strength, or didn't want to continue with this Ace of Pentacles, which would have been your new beginning in the three-dimensional world, basically. And now they're kind of wanting to come back together, but there's still 3 cups. But yet these people are not happy. Let's get another card, people. Let's get another card. All right, can you get another card for the 3 of Cups, please? Above. 3 of Cups above. 3 of Cups above. 3 of Cups above. Knight of Swords, rushing in. Maybe finally making a decision here to rush in and to communicate. Or wanting to. To reveal some truth. You have the 3 of Swords here, so there's someone getting over heartbreak. Can you explain a little bit more, Universe, about this 3 of Swords in the reverse? Okay. And there it is. They're like, cards have been jumping out today. We have the Queen of Cups, which is you, again, not nurturing the situation. And we have an ending of a cycle, the World card. So this is where someone's trying to get over this heartbreak. You are no longer nurturing this person in any way, and there was an ending. And there was an ending because of the third party. They're getting over the heartbreak. This person, I think, wants you back, because they're wanting to come in and communicate with you. They want to reconcile, but there's still third party associated here. Ooh, don't like that energy, but okay. 3 of Swords, please. Can you tell me what's going on with 3 Swords? One above, please. One above, one above, one above. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, you aren't even talking to this person. You've completely cut this person out. You don't want to engage with them at all. We have the 10 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 4 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? This person's not standing in their power. And I think you know that too. There's a... Yeah, okay, so someone left. And again, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse also speaks that there may be money problems too. Someone's looking for stability or a sound foundation again, but someone is still juggling with the 2 of Pentacles. So that's why this third party's here and why both kings appeared. Okay, no wonder you ghost this person. So again, we have the 2 aces, Ace of Pentacles here, both 2 of them now appeared. One right next to this 3 of Swords, why this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning is not happening. Someone has to make a decision to implement something. That's the 2 of Wands. But then we have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. That is normally player energy. Either someone's not coming forward, or maybe they just don't want to be a player anymore. Maybe they're trying to get serious about you. All right, let's continue. Gemini, this is a very interesting reading. This is almost like where I feel like you should be right here in front of me. Ace of Pentacles, please. Can I have 2 cards for the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. All right. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, the Juggle card. And Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Back of the deck, the Fool. Oh, man. Okay, someone's feeling foolish. Someone did leave for a new start and now is feeling foolish about it and not knowing how to proceed now. We have somebody still juggling. In other words, even though these 2 people are not happy together, these 2 kings, they haven't separated yet. They're right on top of each other. And both of them are miserable. At least the King of Swords is miserable. I think that's the one that wants you back. I don't know about the other one. Let's just find out about the other one too. Can you tell me, how is the King of Cups feeling about this? How is the King of Cups feeling about this? How is the King of Cups feeling about this? How is the King of Cups feeling about this? Tower. How is the King of Cups feeling this? Tower moment. Wow, Gemini. I don't know what's going on in your world, but King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is, yeah, because of this association. Your King of Swords is the King of Wands, absolutely. This King of Wands is now disconnected from you because of not taking responsibility for bad judgments they did, and now they had to make a decision to come towards you. But this third party is still here, very prominently. But this person knows this is a power moment. That this other one that... So for tower moment from here is, I think this person is still going to be very highly upset about what's going on. The other one is the King of Swords, King of Wands is not happy. This is not their destiny. They are anxious and anxiety-ridden because they made a wrong choice, obviously, because you were the choice, and you decided not to become an option, so you left the situation. And when you left, you left. I mean, you cut this person out. Queen of Swords reverse. You're like, I don't even want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. Just get away from me. Yeah. This person it didn't seem strong enough for the relationship, the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card in reverse. The King of Cups is going through a tower moment. Good Lord. Good Lord. So much, there's a lot of drama surrounding my dear. Or at least there probably will be soon. You may not know about what exactly is happening now because this person's got to implement it, but a lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes, let me tell you. Because this new beginning cannot start anyway because this person is still juggling. In other words, I don't think this King of Swords is, even though unhappy, is not letting the other one go. Like, they're not letting each other go, even though they're both miserable. I don't know, pride, ego, maybe that's it. Maybe, well, definitely for your King of Swords, King of Wands, I could see that, because to come back to you, they would have to now grovel, basically, after doing all this shit to you. But for the other one may have actually been in love with your King of Swords, King of Wands, and knows the relationship is not working out. Knows that maybe this person wants to come back to you. There's no balance here, though. Wow. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay. No wonder you cut this person out. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Can I have another card for the Ace of Pentacles, please? Justice in reverse again. So, not taking responsibility for their actions. There's the Emperor. There's your King of Wands, King of Swords. Trying to take control of the situation, but I don't see it happening. I mean, they're trying to. They have to make a decision here. Wow. Not taking responsibility for the actions, though. That's why there can't be a new beginning here. They're still also juggling this other person. And you were juggled. You were friggin' juggled. That's why you decided to leave the situation. You are the Empress. It's like, you were just like, what the fuck do you doing? And you realize you're the Empress now, at least. You may not have at the time. I don't know how long you were involved with this relationship with this person. But you are the Empress, and this is your counterpart, the Emperor, who should have known that a long time ago and left you for a third party, and who's still not taking responsibility for his actions or her actions. There's still an imbalance here. Two of Wands. Let's get some clarity for the Two of Wands. Can I have some clarity for the Two of Wands, please? I need some clarity for the Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone's going through it right now. Eight of Swords in the upright. Yeah, they're all in their heads about this too. And surprise, surprise, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, three. Wanting to work together, but there's still a third party involved. They need to choose one or the other. That's what the Two of Wands is about. Having to choose one thing over another, one person over another. This person doesn't get it. You're the friggin' Empress, and you're not an option. You're not an option. You're not an option, Gemini. You're just not a friggin' option. But this person is still treating you like an option. And they're going through shit right now. They're all not only just in their head, they don't even know what the fuck they want, but the karmic wheel is not moving in their favor. They are not happy. They're extremely unhappy. Extremely unhappy. In fact, this Ace of Pentacles here may also that their financial, what they were trying to just do financially and everything else has been falling apart. Because all these cards here are in reverse. The Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Because of this juggling bullshit. This is why, and it's right next to the Wheel. They were juggling you, and now the universe is evening out that energy. Wow. And there's no balance in this person because they're all up in their heads about all this shit. And I think they know that's why they're getting this karma, is because they chose poorly. I feel like they're just focused more on their coin. I don't know if this person had money, this King of Cups. I don't know why they went to this person, but for whatever reason, it may have had to do with money. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Gemini. This sounds pretty awful. All right, Two of Wands, please. Can I have another card for the Two of Wands? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person is not... And then we have the Temperance card in the upright. Balance is needed in the situation. And it's not happening. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling a lack of finances, feeling abandoned. They could be feeling abandoned by you, which you're like, but look what you did. But I also think this is financial. I think they're not doing well financially. I think they're trying to get over it and trying to work their way through it. But you got also the Knight of Pentacles there in reverse. It's like in the Justice card, because they have not taken responsibility for what they're doing, it's like that Knight of Pentacles, that money that they thought they were getting and everything else, it's not coming towards them. There's a blockage. It's a blockage. Wow. Okay. Let's get two more cards for this Prince of Wands, please. Two more cards for the Prince of Wands. Two more cards for the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands. All right, Two of Swords in the upright and Page of Cups in the upright. Yeah, they're all in their heads about having to apologize, and they need to make a decision, and they know it because the karma keeps rolling over them. I don't know if they. Yeah, okay. Let me just get another card. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles. They know they have to make a decision. They again, but it's also the Queen of friggin' Pentacles. I think you're doing very well for yourself. Don't get me wrong, Gemini. I think you're doing very well. You are the Empress. You no doubt of making yourself, you figured out your money situation. You're standing strong. You're taking care of business, taking care of yourself, looking great. You are the Empress. You're embodying all four queens. You're abundant, etc. And what disturbs me is the Queen of Pentacles here is coming up. It's like, I just hope they're not coming back because it's a money issue. You know what I mean? Like this person is still hanging on to this other person. It's like, ugh, this energy really sucks. Let's get another card for the Prince of Wands. The Hermit in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Reevaluating the situation. They're looking inward. The Hermit is a spiritual card. So before they can come rushing forward, they have to make a decision about apologizing, even though they're in their head about it. And they have to really look at, see what their part is in all this. I mean, the Justice card has come out twice in the reverse, saying they're not taking responsibility for their actions. I mean, hello. And then right behind that, we have the Two Wands in reverse. This person's spying on you also. Oh boy, oh boy, my dears. Wow. Wow. Okay. Some heavy energy, man. So is this person going to come towards you this week? Can I get a yes or no? Can I get a yes or no answer, universe, please? A positive card if this person's going to come forward to Gemini this week. At least to say something. Seven of Pentacles. They're still reevaluating the situation. High Priestess. There's still secrets to be revealed. They're keeping secrets. They may finally start following their intuition. Maybe. Wow. Okay. Wow, Gemini. I'm sorry. This energy really kind of sucks. Especially when there's still these two people involved. It's like your person does not want to just make a decision to leave behind this other situation. Like, they obviously want you in their lives, and I'm hoping because they love you, I'm hoping. We're going to find out. We're going to pull some more cards. But let's see. Your individual is very confused. All right, let's see what's going on here. Wow. What is Gemini's person coming in with? What's the true intention? Are they actually waking up? Are they having a spiritual awakening? I mean, is it just that they're coming in for money? Are they truly loving or love Gemini? What's the story here? What is the story, universe? Can you give me more info? I need to know. So this is my dear Gemini. What is going on with this person? This King of Swords, King of Wands energy. What are they literally bringing into the situation? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And we have the Four of Wands in the upright. Queen of Wands, there you are again. They see you as their counterpart, obviously. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They're having a hard time moving forward, but I also feel like, again, karma's biting them in the ass. Because the wheel, again, is in reverse. Second time it came in reverse. Eight of Swords, they're all on their head, and that was right below this karmic wheel again. So they're coming up exactly the same. And then they want to rebuild a new foundation with you. That's the Four of Wands, to build some stability with you. Now, they're trying to come back as the King of Pentacles, is that they have their, they're okay financially, they're very committed, grounded energy, but I'm not buying it, not with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Swords also here, right next to it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Yeah. Let's get some more information here. Tell me a little bit more about the King of Pentacles. Is he truly coming in as the King of Pentacles, or is it a facade? Knight of Wands again, which is in reverse, which is right here. It's not passion. Like, I'm feeling it's just more monetary. Maybe this person just is holding back passionately, maybe. Let's see. They want King of Wands. The funny thing is, it was flipping around. But I took it this way, which is in reverse, which is this person's angry. This person could be narcissistic, egotistical, prideful. And their pride is creating this bad karma for them. Again, this passion thing, I'm finding this is about more money. Now, Eight of Swords. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Swords, please. More about the Eight of Swords. All right, we have the Knight of Swords above. Yeah, it's like they're in their heads about coming towards you with the truth. Again, that apology. Remember, they're in their heads about having to apologize to you. But yet they want to build a foundation with you. This person needs some help. And they're not implementing it. They're not choosing. No wonder you cut this person out of your life. I'm just saying, this person's a mess. Tell me a little bit more about the Four of Wands, please. You have the Seven of Pentacles again. This person is reevaluating this again. All right, tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Is this truly, are they truly financially stable? Is this King of Pentacles? They have options, or they're looking into options. But the options, I think, are more delusional stuff. Give me another card, please. Three of Pentacle energy, still wanting to work together money-wise. They think they have lots of options money-wise. But they also want to come towards you, maybe work with you. But there's still a third party involved. And this action will bring a Tower moment to the King of Cups. This is some fucked up shit. Knight of Wands. Can I see a little more about the Knight of Wands? What the hell is going on with these cards? Oh, look. Avoiding a Tower moment. That's why that's why the King and the Knight of Wands are both in reverse. This person is trying not to go passionately in because they're trying to avoid a Tower moment, which they're going to create anyway. Go figure. Yeah. Okay. Let's get one more card for the wheel here. They're trying to pull themselves out of this Nine of Swords. That's what it is. They're trying to pull themselves out. Remember, it's the Nine of Swords, which is the first card over there. Because their karma is not going so well. They're holding on to burdens from the past. They're still juggling Two of Pentacles here. Not wanting commitment with you. The Empress. Again, withholding the Pentacle. But wanting a new passionate start. Five of Swords. Excuse me. Okay, this person is just really messed up. Let's just put it that way. I can't read any more of this energy. Your person needs some therapy. Seriously. Your person is still involved in the third party, which no doubt they left you for, and they still want to bring you into the mix again, which you absolutely have cut this person out and have nothing to do with them. But because karma's biting them in the ass left and right because things are not going well, they want to bring you back into the fold. But they're trying to not be passionate about it because even though I think they may still have some kind of passion for you, because it's all passion here, they're trying to avoid a Tower moment, which they're going to create anyway. It's like your person really needs some help. They really need some therapy. Let's see what your take is on this. How do you view all of this? How does my dear Gemini view all this? Wow. Okay, Gemini. How do you view all of this? How does Gemini view all this? How does Gemini view all this? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in upright. Okay. I think you're very clear on this. This is why you cut this person out to begin with, because you think this person just brings nothing but conflict in your life. Manipulation. This is a winning at any cost bullshit. And they're still reevaluating. It amazes me. Yeah, they're trying to come in as the King of Pentacles. I wouldn't exactly believe that energy to save my life. They want to sort of weirdly have a commitment with you. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles. Lost. Wow. No, but I think you're kind of done with this person. You're not going to accept this Knight of Pentacles anyway if it did come rolling into you. Nor do you believe this person would be telling you the truth with the Ace of Swords in reverse, because you think they're a liar and deceiver, which, considering what's going on, yeah, most likely. Then you're not accepting their advances as the Knight of Wands because they are a player and you're just not accepting that. And you're not accepting this cup. You're not accepting this bond. This may have been a soulmate. This may have been a special person in your life once before, but you are just walking away. Walking away, walking away, walking away. Yeah. wow, your person, I'm sorry to say, Gemini, needs some therapy. And obviously you know that by now because you left the situation. But they're still in your energy. They're still planning to come back at one point or somewhere to contact you, because it's, look out for that, is all I'm saying. They're going to come back one way or another to contact you. Just be wary of that, that's all. Let's get to Indigo angel cards here for you. Did I just drop something? I did. We have you are special. We have self-care. And you are safe. Oops. So yeah, don't considering the energy that here is, your spiritual team's got you. You are safe. Your team is protecting you. No, this disconnect that had to happen was the universe blessing you with dodging a bullet, basically. So even though it may have caused you great hardship, just think of it about dodging a bullet. That's all. Like, it was the best thing the universe could have done for you, because this person, ooh, okay. You are special, and you got to believe that no matter what, you are enough. Whatever this person comes in and says, again, don't believe them, because they're full of bullshit. You are definitely special, and please take care of yourself. Remember to make sure you're eating right, sleeping right, and take care of you. Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine, Gemini, but be careful of this person coming back in. And yeah, I don't think you're going to fall for it at all, because I think this person's probably been in your life before. Yeah, this person's just not right. It's hard to say. Anyway, Gemini, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. If you need your personal reading, my email's below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.